It's Kat here, founder of Zar's Trade. In this Friday, I wanted to share one last lesson for the week, and it's something that I've been struggling a little bit with for the past couple of, I would say, weeks, trying to some sort of over-optimize my day trading. So it's something that I think is a big problem. People want to optimize their strategies, they want to put more variables in, but you're going to see that the more things you put in your trading, the more variables you add, the tougher it's going to be to trade. The tougher it's going to be to stick to your rules, and the tougher it's going to be to just basically make money over time. So one of the things that I learned recently, and it's something that I just had to kind of realize, something that I knew from the start. I just didn't realize I was doing that exact thing. But it's the idea of trading like you backtest. And I want to give the credit for that to someone from SME Capital, Seth Ferdberg. And he did a video recently about the idea of trading like you backtest. So whenever you do some backtesting, okay, you're gonna trade one way. You're probably gonna take some setups that are based on the rules, but then there's often going to be a big difference when you go to trade live, because then you start to think about the news, you start to think about events, you start to think about how you feel, and those things were not present in the backtesting. Those things were not in your backtesting. So when you start to incorporate those in your live trading, then you start to add variables, and this is what I've been doing. So I've been trying to look at news, been trying to look at market reaction, all that stuff, but at some point it becomes too much. At some point you have to simplify. And this week I went back to, I in fact took part of a vacation at the beginning of the week, but then I went back to day trading like I backtested, the exact same thing. And let me tell you, the profit have been a lot like the backtesting and less like the live trading. So when you go back to the backtesting, to really what you've tested, you're one, going to feel more comfortable, but two, you're going to feel less pressure. Okay, so if you can feel less pressure, more comfortable, and you're probably going to get a return that is probably near what you did when you backtested. Okay, so I really want to take this lesson clear today. Trade like you backtest can really make a big difference. And as always, guys, since this is Friday, share your accomplishment either below or below the post I'll put soon on Facebook if you're in the Facebook group. And I want to do this every single Friday. So every Friday we celebrate the accomplishment. This has been a big key for me this week. You might have a different thing. I know Brian in the Academy went live for his first Forex trade. That's pretty great. I'm super excited about that. And I know there's people doing a lot of things also. But whatever you do, you have to celebrate. You have to be there to look at what you did right, look at what you did wrong or not correct, and then find a new way to improve for the next week. Okay, so I want you guys to be able to recognize what you do well, because you're always doing things well, right? Could be to make a plan, could be to backtest, could be to read a book, could be to watch a video that's helping you out. But you have to take something to improve daily and improve weekly if possible. And that's always the goal. So share your accomplishment below or in the Facebook group, desiretotrade.com/group. And I'll see you back on Mondays for more videos. Ciao.